Hi everybody, my name is Joshua. I'm a member part of the Christian Horizon group, which includes Kedisha and Randip and Kapil. And we're going to be doing a short presentation of what our activity looks like, kind of like a presentation, I'll say. And the reason why you're going to be only hearing my voice today is because we're doing this off virtual and through Screamomatic. And of course, we can have multiple people put their words together, and it's really hard to make an addictive video. So however, we all did this activity together, and I'll be the only one to present this activity. So it's very straight and simple. This activity, or it's a game, I'll say, it's called the Hang Man. It's very, very simple. It's inclusive and very, very educational. So what you need to make up this game, you only need a pen and a spreadsheet. So it could be an A4 size paper, plain paper, or any other regular paper. But this particular thing you need to make up this game is going to be used by the host of the game. So the host could be assigned to be anybody in the virtual an event or in the virtual meeting, whichever thing it is. But the host is going to be the main character in the game, and anyone, like I said, could be the host, and the host can switch whichever time. The game can be played by multiple persons, whichever number it is, from 2 to 100. It doesn't really matter. And you just only need one person as the character. So what happened is this main character has to guess a word. To make it easier, it's going to be given up like a category of what the word is. So let's say, okay, it's going to be choosing a word from the animal kingdom. So you're going to say, yes, I'm choosing the word like an animal, but it's going to be what animal specifically. So the audience will have to guess what animal that the host is thinking about. But there's going to be more of a little bit of clue, not to make it like a very difficult game, by the numbers that makes up this animal, the numbers of letters that makes up this animal. So it's going to be like, say, let me use dog for example. Dog is made up of 3 letters, and we're going to be given like 3 dash 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to draw a signpost. So what this game is, when I think about a word, the audience gets the word, and whichever letter the audience gets wrong, then the stick person is going to be drawn close to the post. And as much as you guess the wrong word, the stick person becomes earned. That's just the main thing about the game. And when the stick person becomes earned, you guess another word again, or another person becomes the host that takes charge of the game. So I'll quickly show you a very straight, simple example, and you guys can also do the same likewise. So let's say, like I said, I'll be choosing, say for example, a dog. Let's assume that, okay, I'm playing this with somebody, and the person guessed M. M is not part of the letters that made up a dog, so I'll write M here. The reason I'm writing this M is to avoid repetition, so that another person will not keep going over circles pronouncing the same words. And once we go through all the words, or once the letter becomes not complete or the person gets earned, like I said, another word has to be thought of, or it goes to the next host, who becomes the main character of the game. So M is not part of dog. So what we do is we'll draw the head of the hangman close to the signpost. So let's say the person gets again, say P. P is not part of the word. Now we'll draw the straight leg of the stick person. Let's say K. K is not part of the letters that made up a dog. Then we'll draw an end of the stick person. Let's say Q. Q is not part of the letters that make up a dog. We draw the other end. Let's say S. S is not part of the letter that make up a dog. We draw the leg this time. Okay, let's say one person in the audience gets the word right. Say O. O is part of the letter, so we have to write the O in the space dash that we drew. And yes, it kind of give a clue that, okay, O is in the middle. What else do we need? It could be cow. Maybe the person says C. No, C is not part of the letter. And then the hanged man just get hanged on the signpost. It's very simple. And then that is the end of the game. Like I said, another person becomes the host, or you have to guess another word again. Like you just have to write the name of your category, say animal. Yes, that's the name of your category, just to give clues so that at least it will be a little bit easy. Like I said, very straightforward, educational, and very inclusive. Could be done by multiple persons, 2 to 100. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy. I need feedbacks. Try this game with family members, friends, and of course your clients if possible.